Yo, it's your boy D-Love with the public service announcement on the 20th anniversary of Makaveli the Don, aka Tupac Shakur. Just last night, exactly at 12 o'clock, Truth About Tupac, Tupac Shakur channel, did an interview with the Darryl Harper. Resurrection has occurred, the original one and only Darryl Harper pulling up, the producer of Makaveli, the album, the legendary album, here on the Truth About Tupac. We're bringing it to you first. What's up, huh? What's up, huh? Salute, OG. What? Like that? Yo. Let's get an opportunity to get a signed autograph poster. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Log in. Who gonna get the official poster signed by D. Darryl Harper on the Truth About Tupac 20-year anniversary poster, y'all. Log in. Let's get it. What's up, huh?
What's going on with you, man?
Man.
You good? You looking good,
Hey, man. Who we got here? Who we got here right here?
I mean, this is Bankroll. This is my son, Chris. He calls himself Bankroll. Young, try to keep one. He try to keep one.
Hey, you the young prince, the Don. You know, you done got it passed down. What you holding up there, man? Let me see Pop's name in lights. Is that platinum? Is that dual album? All Eyez On Me and the Makaveli album?
That's what you got.
What's up, Unc? 17 Hertz in the building. Darryl Harper. Famous hallway. We here. Checks clear.
Yeah.
See all the famous artwork, huh? Everybody been in here. I want to introduce you to a very special partner to put it together. Sav, the man himself, Darryl Harper. Sav Harper. This is you 20 years ago.
Honor's mine.
Hey, man, the honor's all mine, sir.
And this you in the future.
Hey, man, I can't wait.
20 years,
It's
man.
such an honor, man.
You see these platinum plaques we
I
brought
see
for
you,
you, All Eyez On Me, D.
How you doing, young man?
Happy Makaveli Day.
Absolutely, man. Why don't y'all come in and make yourself at home?
Yeah,
man?
sure, so we got going, Sav.
Well, man, we got a session going on. My boys knocked the Jennings from Cleveland.
Happy Makaveli Day. It's the 20-year anniversary resurrection of Pac, live on the Truth About Tupac. We appreciate all your support that's got us to this point. 100 million viewers, million subscribers, and we are officially a movement. There's many different things that is taking place because of your involvement, but today is a very, very special day based on the fact that 7 Day Theory, the Makaveli album, executive producer Darryl Harper is going to tell us what it was exactly 20 years ago during the 7 Day Theory, or what it is to be amongst the Don in the flesh. We know that he is not gone. We know that he is still alive in all our hearts and in his art. This is the very reason why we brought the founder of Truth About Tupac, Mr. Asher Underwood, who has been able to keep this movement alive and bringing you interviews, interviewers such as myself, actors, the movie, everything that you've seen in this movement. We want to, in this interview, embody what it is for the 20 years to get to this point. Darryl Harper.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mr. Hart, aka Hart, we appreciate you and your time that you put into the legacy of a legend such as Mr. Tupac Shakur Makaveli the Don.
Pleasure mine, Mr. D.
Mr. Ash.
Boy, you know what's up.
You know what it is, fam. So, Asher.
Yes, sir.
This is our first time doing this interview together. Let's start it off. We live streaming though, so everybody share this message and this information right now. We're gonna give you some exclusive inside facts that only here on the Truth About Tupac you could hear on the 20th anniversary what it was to get in the mind of the Don. The mind state that Pac was in at that time.
Wow. The first song that I had a contribution on the Makaveli album was, I would have to say, Bomb First, if I remember correctly. It was Bomb First. Pac came to me. For all those who know stories about DeathRow and how things were run and the cliques that certainly existed there, and rivalries and everything that went on. Pac was a guy, first of all, was a guy, there was no play hating, he didn't like nothing phony. You had to be real, you had to be, and he felt like family was family, so there was, he was anti-cliquish, you know what I mean? And anybody who acted in that mode, he spoke on it, he stepped up to people on it, he didn't care who you was or your clout or whatever. If we was Death Row, we was Death Row.
Find out that it actually took 3 days, not 7 days to make the album.
It wasn't like he ever came to us and said, we doing this in 7 days. He knew what time he had allotted in his mind, and he had put himself to a test, I'm gonna get this done. Now we knew that he was like pressing the gas on it, but we didn't know what time. Actually, a lot of people feel like the album was, or Makaveli was recorded and done everything in 7 days. It wasn't. It was done in 3. It was done in 3.
3-day theory,
It was done in 3.
Songs, 3 days it was done. Y'all got it exclusive.
Where the 7 comes in is that the mixing and all of that coming in. But him being through with the producers and knowing what he wanted for each song and all, and picking each song that it was definitely going to be on it, that was done in 3 days. 3 days he knew what song he wanted, what was going to make the album, what he called him, what concept he gave, he gave him a name, he gave him a title, he birthed him. Okay, I know what this is. That was done in 3 days. He just kept coming at me and Tyrone, okay, give me some, what else you got? Okay, and if it didn't fit, okay, we gonna get to that, put that in the vault, but he was looking for something that was a marriage with what he had already started with this project, and if he liked something, he'd just put it up, but if it wasn't Makaveli-ish that he thought, whatever Makaveli was in his mind, what he was trying to go with, okay, I like that one.
But he cataloged it, but it was a certain theme,
a certain
criteria
sound he was
that he
looking
wanted for Makaveli.
A certain sound. He didn't even want anything like really polished, anything too commercial. He didn't want anything too processed or whatever. Right. He was looking for a rawness. He didn't care about mistakes. He wanted those to live. He wanted the feeling of you catch it like it is, like I don't want you seeing it after somebody do the powder up. Yeah. I don't want it to be cosmetic. I want this to be raw and transparent. So if you hear something that was catching, that's good, because that's what he was headed for.
Definitely, you know what I mean? As soon as I seen the live stream, I had to hurry up and get down here and represent, man. Definitely, man. It's always a pleasure, man. Anybody, Makaveli, my favorite album. It flipped the game. Definitely, I'm part of this movement. I live second generation outlaw. You know what I mean? So we always repping, continue repping, Illuminati.
Man, much love to you, brother.
Yep.
Thank you for all these kind words, man.
Yup. Thanks to the Truth About Tupac. We live, West Side. We got love up in here, and my boy Asher. Hey, Illuminatiism. Keep following. Over 1 million.
Also, we want to give a big shout out and rest in peace to Mama Faye and Phoenix Shakur. We riding for you. I want to know y'all comments. I want to know what you think about the movie.
They are gonna give you the tools that you need to destroy yourself.
Everybody been waiting and anticipating.
So how did you get the part for Tupac, man? Now, for one, you auditioned for the part, was it 5 years ago?
Yeah, 5 years ago, 2011 in March. So there was this big old national call that they had for this website, you know what I'm saying, for the Truth About Tupac, right? You had to submit an audition.
Follow me through the valleys of death. Babylon's most wanted, although highly favored and blessed. Illuminate the game, Metro don't increase the flames. Journey through my astro plane. Ha, it's diabolical. I was an experiment, born in the dark hole. I sprouted out the soil, look around, all you see is dead rose petals out the concrete. Stacking money, balling in these streets, nigga. Cutting weeds with my thorns. Close your eyes, never wake up out the storm. Buses alarm, the way I shine, loved by the sun. Mama's only one, since 66, family ducking governments. 14 years later, devil scheme, major crack was sent. Hood full of fiends and this killer's capture, man. Shout outs to my Uncle Potts, Barry, Cops, and Watts. California stars breaking laws, nigga. It's for my nigga Big D right here though. Truth About Tupac, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We stay, man, just illuminating the whole game. We up here exclusively, man, and that was it. Just dedicated, you know, Makaveli's, you know, 13 equals you know what, because it's all a theory, right?
Yeah. Pour out a little liquor.